If you've been watching my channel for a while, you would know that I'm a big fan of Murder on the Orient Express, and I've been waiting for this for a long time. I know some people don't like that movie, but I do. It's so amazing. The casting is amazing, the acting, the sets, everything about that movie is freaking awesome. And the best part is, the person who I thought might be the murderer turned out to be the one who got murdered. So it's like the suspense is big. Who's gonna get murdered and who's gonna be the murderer? God, I can't wait for this. Hey guys, my name is Alna Fox. Welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be watching the trailer of Death on the Nile. The second movie with Gal Gadot and Egypt. Freaking love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Simon Doyle.
You must meet Hercule Poirot.
My congratulations, madame.
Merci.
He's only the greatest detective alive.
I suspect you invited me for reasons other than the fun.
You had something to hide.
We have the Karnak all to ourselves, a chef and enough champagne to fill the Nile.
Should have hidden it, shouldn't you?
When you have money, no one is ever really your friend.
It's too late to change events. It's time to face the consequence.
Someone is dead. The crime is murder.
Never again is what
The
you
murderer
saw. That's how
is one of you. Were you aware of any grudges?
Madame is used to getting what she wants.
never again is what you
I don't feel safe here.
the time before.
I don't feel safe with any of them.
There are so many conflicting hates and jealousies.
Oh, I like this.
Did you see or hear anything?
I did not trust her. I still don't.
What did you do last night?
You accused me of murder.
He accuses everyone of murder.
It is a problem, I admit. The murder was methodically planned.
Find who did this.
Is what
You are mad. Can I not trust you?
What do you want me to say?
Someone else is dead.
You lie in my face! Lock the doors!
The murderer is here. And will stay here.
There are two murders. Oh God.
He's only the greatest detective alive.
The first thing that I've noticed is the change of the dialogue. On Murder on the Orient Express, he always said, I'm probably the best detective in the world, and now he is the best detective. No. I mean, you can't really compete with Sherlock Holmes or Batman, so sorry, Mr. I do love you, and I love your mustache even more, but can't really say that.
My name is Hercule Poirot, and I am probably the greatest detective in the world.
When you have money, no one is ever really your friend.
I must ask the question to all the rich people out there, then why do you hang out with those people? I know we are social animals and we do need people around us, but why must you hang out with the fake people? And this is something that I see in real life. Even my parents, they hang out with so many fake people. I'm like, you don't need them. As if you would ever be in trouble and they would come helping you. Not gonna happen. Why are you even hanging out with them? It's not as if you'd be kicked out of society if you don't go to their parties or something. It's so odd. Why do people, like, maybe I'm a child and that's why I don't know this. Like, maybe when I'll be 30, then I'll know that you have to keep some certain relationships. But I don't see why you have to have a party filled with people that you don't care about, who don't care about you. It does not make sense to me. And look now, two murders.
it's time.
Is that the Emmeline Seat? The lady from Ratched? I always forget this actress's name. Her name is Sophie Okonedo, and she is one of the most amazing actresses, the most talented people that I've ever seen. Please go watch Ratched just for her. She is so good. She played a character with a multiple personality disorder, and every single time she switched, she would, sometimes she would act like her doctor, sometimes she would act like Hitler, and other times she would act like, herself and a couple of other people, and it was freaking awesome. Go watch Ratchet, please.
Were you aware of any grudges?
Madame is used to getting what she wants.
I don't know if the CGI is bad or if this is too bright because all the colors are so vibrant. I mean, Egypt is a very sunny country. It is rather, deserts and the sun is blazing at all times. But this does not seem right. I've been to Egypt and this is not it. It's so bright and it's so empty and it's just, this does not look right. This is not what Egypt is like. I think the CGI is bad, or maybe this odd filter that they've put on to this, like a vivid filter, that does not look nice. It looks so sharp and so rough. Like, I don't like it.
Never again is what you
I don't feel safe here.
Obviously you don't feel safe, my lady. You're making out against statues that are thousands of years old. What are you thinking?
never again is what you
I don't feel safe here.
See, as soon as they're inside, it is rather brown like an old movie. But as soon as they step outside, it's so sharp and the sky is blue and the pyramids are freaking yellow. That's not how you can make a movie. You have to choose a font and you have to stick with it. A font, a filter, and you have to stick with it. You can change, obviously, but this just it's throwing me off. I guess the vivid filter is just not doing it. It's too bright.
I don't feel safe with any of them.
Tiffany's & Co., you have me sold. If it's an old movie or like a period book, you mention Tiffany's & Co. and I'm sold. It's just so stunning. It's so classic to be offered something from Tiffany's. Like a necklace. This is a necklace, but like imagine an engagement ring. That is just freaking awesome. And I've told my mother, please don't get me anything from Tiffany's ever because it has to be from Fifth Avenue in New York and I have to get it myself, or let it be the guy who wants to ask me out. But no one else should do this because it has to be perfect. Like Tiffany's is so perfect. It's so classic. It's just it's a dream of mine. It's a fantasy.
You accused me of murder.
The murderer does not have murder tattooed on his forehead. Of course he's going to accuse everyone, and you don't have innocent tattooed on your forehead. So, no personal beef here, don't be offended.
He accuses everyone of murder.
It is a problem, I admit.
It is not a problem, sir. For all we know, you might be the murderer. I think everyone also needs to look at you from that perspective. Just accuse everyone. No one is innocent in this world. I won't mind if you accuse me. I mean, I would obviously try to bring in an attorney or try to prove that I'm innocent, but you can accuse me. Go ahead. And lastly, I think it is going to be Armie Hammer's character who's going to get murdered. I just have a gut feeling. I think it's going to be him. That, ladies and gents, is how you make a trailer. Don't tell me who gets murdered. Don't tell me whom you're suspecting. Don't tell me anything. Just show me some random clips. Give me a little backstory. That's it. I don't need to know the entire movie in the trailer. What am I going to watch when I go to the cinema? This is how you make a trailer. Though I would say that everyone did not get enough screen time. I mean, we only saw Gal Gadot throughout. I don't mind that. But I think everyone else, especially Armie Hammer, he did not get enough screen time. I wanted more of him. So this is a very good trailer. I am going to watch this 100% because I love Murder on the Orient Express. I think it's mostly the fact that the train is so beautiful and it's so luxurious, and the snow, and they also had Malman Kenzari in it, and Johnny Depp. So many amazing people. Watch that if you haven't. So that was it for this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give me a like. Also comment below and let me know what was the first Gal Gadot movie or Armie Hammer movie you ever watched, and subscribe, click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, and also check out my edits channel. I do have a Gal Gadot edit on there with Chris Pine. It's a Wonder Woman edit. And follow me on my Instagram. It's at @Elena_Fox. Go read my book, Cavities on a Stick, available for free. The links to everything will be in the description box. That's it. I'm the only Elena Fox in this world, and I really hope it's not Armie's character who gets murdered. Come on. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.